Once you complete the single-player story content, you'll have 4 different heroes to choose from to play in some great war zones and harm rooms that we've handpicked for the beta.
Awesome.
They are Iron Man, Kamala Khan, Black Widow, and Hulk.
Awesome.
And that means you don't have to pick just one. You
Black
can play
Widow,
them
baby.
all.
If we can't be in the hub
training
together
mission,
as a group,
which
I'm
runs
gonna
you
be
through the paces of learning to
little bummed.
control a hero. You earn a nameplate that
Kamala
carries over
looks
to the
like
full
fun.
retail version
She does.
of the game,
I don't even
showing
like
that
her
you
power
not only
set.
played in the beta,
She looks great.
you excel in the first Marvel's Avengers War Table. But to recap, war zones are missions you can play with up to 4
Her
heroes
arm.
you've unlocked as companion AI with 3 other players, or a mix of both. There are 5 beta war zones to play and a wide variety of AIM enemies to take down.
This is kind of a
including
huge
range
beta.
of human and robotic foes.
Well, they gotta be done with the
first
game
thing
already,
you
right?
notice is how each hero's traversal is true to the hero. Flyers like Iron Man approach from the air with Hulk picking up momentum as he bounds forward.
I would assume it's
Kamala
just
and
mostly
Black Widow may
polish
be on
at this
foot,
point, yeah.
But they both have unique traversal abilities to grapple and swing, throwing themselves in the air and even chaining together swings to
You're
increase
swinging
speed
like-
and cover greater distances. You'll always have the
What?
objective in your upper left heads-up display.
and the traversal. I don't know if anybody saw the traversal. Kamala stretched her
swinging.
arms and was swinging around like Tarzan just on her arms.
You mean like Spider-Man? Come on.
No, Tarzan. I don't know who Spider-Man is. He's not in this game. Okay, I don't know who he is.
Avenger.
Tell
and as
me,
fans
the
ourselves,
first hero.
we've handpicked some of our
It's gonna be
and
Hawkeye,
your
dude.
favorite
Or
heroes to
Ant-Man.
join the team after
Or
launch.
Captain Marvel.
Heroes like this.
Or Slapstick. Shh, shh. Everybody, shut up.
To any surviving Avengers, should we lose the fight ahead of us?
That was an arrow.
Oh, why?
Should everything be lost, then know this.
Yes, E-Pop. Hawkeye. The good news is he's gonna play completely differently.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Green Arrow.
Clint? Well, I guess that explains the shock arrow. And the bow.
He doesn't look anything like Jeremy Renner. Sucks, man.
PS3 graphics.
They
Exciting
just said
ideas.
he would have his own story.
Yeah.
After that, you
Like,
enter
that's
the
nuts.
ever-present
Story missions for
Avengers
him.
Initiative.
Does that
This
mean
is where
every
you
hero
extend
comes
the
out
experience
is gonna
as
have
the
that?
Avengers protecting Earth
That's a
from
pretty
all
high
threats and
expectation to set.
incursions.
That's what I mean. It's like super ambitious.
Both
It's
the
kind of
ones coming
scary.
on day 1, and we're new heroes. Oh, and one more thing. We're also excited to reveal that we're working with Epic Games and the Fortnite team. So when you finish the Marvel's Avengers beta, you will earn the Hulk Smasher's pickaxe with bonus Hulkbuster style in Fortnite. For more details, visit Fortnite.com.
Did that
Thank
really
you for
need a
joining us
record
for
scratch?
another Marvel's
You
Avengers
got me
War
excited.
Table. We'll be back with more news and probably some more surprises before then. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the beta.
Okay. So, Ron,
Mm-hmm.
what did you think? Since Ron hasn't seen a lot of the game, he's been trying to keep exposure to a minimum, so he's not spoiled by anything. So, like he said, he watched that Thor playthrough, right?
Yeah. As far as the gameplay is concerned, the Thor video already had me sold on the gameplay. Just like watching the different characters and their moves, like they're gonna feel unique. It looks like a lot of fun, and this just kind of cemented that for me. Especially getting to see the 4 of them, and the fit and finish of just like the character screens and all of that just looks like it just looks like a very immersive experience that I can't wait to dive into. This is really setting the bar high. My expectations now are really high for this game. I am all in, all 2 inches of me, all the way in. I'm balls deep. Excuse my language. Sorry. I love everything except looking at gear is making me stress out because I don't like having to figure out stuff like this. Like, and then RNG, if it's like these numbers, right, 22.3%, it's like that's RNG, right? So it's re-roll.
Hey man, there might be systems in place to buff that though. We don't know. The scale that this game is on, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like actual crafting. I'm excited. I don't see why people are being so nitpicky when they've pretty much, at least in my eyes, said all the right things. Like obviously the proof is in the pudding. Like if it works in the game, it works great. But like, it does feel very ambitious. But yeah, like the danger room looks like it's gonna add some longevity already. Like, hey, how far can we get? Like cosmic danger room. Oh man, look at that guy with the sword and shield. He looks so freaking cool. Holy shit. Black Widow looks legit cool. Like, I'm not like a huge Black Widow guy, but the way that she was explained during a combat video was that she's very like in and out of combat, like a ninja. Like stealthing, using your stealth gadgets, coming in, attacking real quick.
So it's just PS4 beta and
then a PC and then an open beta.
Oh, there is a PC beta?
Yes, PC beta is on August 14th, and then on the 21st there's an open beta. But the 21st open beta is just a let's generate hype thing because then the game comes out like in 2 weeks.